What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike Malone. Thank you guys for tuning in. So recently I've been on my health kick. I've been losing a lot of weight. I'm down about 15 pounds, but man, your boy's been slacking a little bit. I've been kind of eating crappy. I weighed myself this morning and I gained back like 3 pounds. Currently I'm about 183 pounds, so it's time to step up the diet a little bit. So this is how I'm going to start my day. These are my go-to right here. These right here really help me out. They're peeled, hard cooked, eggs. And for me, somebody who's always on the go, I wake up early, go to work, I do landscape. I have a landscape business, so I'm always on the go. And it's so easy for me just to stop at Carl's Jr. or McDonald's and get something really quick. So I grab a couple of these eggs, and this kind of gets me going for the morning, at least for breakfast. That's just one step that I use to, help me get through the morning. And then once we get to lunch, we're gonna worry about that then. But yeah, we're gonna hit the gym today, get our fitness on, start the new diet here. It's fresh, it's Monday morning. So let's get this in our system, as well as some water. And I'm bringing you guys along with me on my day. Let's rock. I don't need much. I just do this, a little salt and pepper. Bam. I'm telling you, just like that, and you're good to go. So some of you guys are probably wondering how my gambling addiction journey is going. And so I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of an update. I think overall it's going pretty good. I feel good mentally. The bank account's looking okay. So I feel like I've been doing better. I have been dabbling a little bit in playing prize picks. So it's not betting on the game, it's betting on the players. So I have been doing like $10 lineups every other day while the NBA playoffs have been on. So I guess, yes, I have been gambling a little bit, but it's not enough that will affect my mood losing $10 as it would versus losing a couple thousand of what I'm normally used to doing. My main problem was not having an off switch. And if I get myself in the hole a couple $100, I have to pull out $1,000 to chase that 100. And then I'll lose 1,000. So then I have to pull out some thousands of dollars to chase that 1,000 plus the couple hundred that I lost. For right now, I'm just practicing, not getting out of line, not getting out of hand, because I know that's the main problem. Not having an off switch, guys, and just chasing to where I'm down, $5,000, $6,000, and there's no way to get yourself out of that hole, and it just destroys you inside, mentally, financially. It's baby steps for me. I'm figuring out what I need to do to at least get that same high. So if it's me betting $10 on a prize picks lineup to make it where I'm not going to risk losing thousands, then to me that's a win. So that's what I've been doing. I've always promised to keep this channel 100% honest with you guys. There's no reason to lie. This is my journey. And I appreciate the support that you guys give me on here. So yeah, that's pretty much the update. So I'm going to take that as a win for me personally. Some of you guys out there might not agree with it being a win, but for me personally, it's a win because this week was positive. I didn't lose a couple $1,000s, My mood is fine. I feel great. It's definitely a W for me. And I just want to share the update with you guys. Let's move on with the rest of the vlog. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Hit the like button for your boy. If you guys feel like I'm moving in the right direction, positive steps, hit the like button, post a comment. Let me know what you guys think. But as far as the update, I think I'm doing much better. So I heard if you eat watermelon for 3 days straight, nothing else, you could lose like 10 pounds. Should I try the watermelon challenge? All right, just got to the gym. It's go time. This used to be called Cal Fit. Now they changed it to In Shape Family Fitness. I don't like it, I liked it when it was called Cal Fit.
A belief is a feeling of absolute certainty. If you want to achieve anything in life, you need to get certain you will achieve it. must believe in yourself. Beliefs control results because you will never take action towards something you don't believe is possible. You can have all the education in the world. It doesn't matter. If you don't believe you can do it, you will never get it.
Do you think Jordan could have become the greatest if he didn't believe in himself? Not a chance.
All right, so we got the workout done. Feel much better. I always feel amazing after you get that workout in and leave the gym. But right now we're gonna stretch. Something that I don't do enough of is stretch. I've been having like back pain and stuff too, so I've been using this little roller right here. Works good on my back, feels amazing. Get some little pops in there, gets out the kinks in my back. So it's always good to stretch. I gotta be better about that as well. So we're gonna get that in real quick, hit the sauna, then we're gonna hit the pool, maybe the hot tub, then we're gonna get a little tan, because your boys gotta get tan, you know? Hot boy summer stuff, man. So that's what we're doing. Like and subscribe. Gym's done. Now it's time to eat, fuel the muscle, fuel the body with some protein. So before I went to the gym, after I ate the hard-boiled eggs, I stopped at Safeway because I had to run a couple errands. And I picked up some chicken. They have a really good chicken there in the deli. It's already cooked, it's ready to go. That's the best thing for me, guys, because I'm always on the go. I'm hardly at home cooking, but I'm home now. We're gonna make ourselves some burgers, Angus beef patties, and that's gonna be our lunch for today. So that's about it for that. I'll let you guys know when it's done. And we're just gonna fuel up. That's the best thing to do right after the gym, get some protein in your body. So that's what we're gonna do. Now with my diet, it's pretty much low carbs. So I'm trying to keep my carbs as low as possible. And most of the time I'll try to eat my carbs for dinner. I don't know, it makes me feel better eating my carbs at night versus in the morning. For me, like mentally, when I'm in the morning, I'm moving more, I'm burning more calories at work. So to me, if I'm eating less carbs, it's kind of like burning my fat quicker. So that's just kind of something that I do, and I save my carbs, you know, pretty much for the evening when I'm at home, just kind of chilling out. Some people like to do it the opposite way, you know, but that's just how I'm doing it, and I do what works for me. Everyone's body's different, and things are gonna work different for other people. So pretty much right now, I'm trying to stay between 50 grams and 100 grams of carbs per day. So it's not too hard to do, but for somebody who's just starting out, it might be hard for you to do it. But you can start at a certain level, then you can kind of taper down and kind of watch your body and seeing how your body transitions and changes. But for me, between 50 and 100 usually does the trick for me. So there are like low carb buns. There's actually buns with 0 carbs in them. You can use those if you want to, but me, I just eat it, you know, straight like it is, and it tastes good to me with a little bit of cheese on there, and it's good to go. But you know, if you do want it to be like a burger and you want the bread, there are low carb, you know, options, buns or bread. So check those out. I use the bread for like sandwiches and stuff, and I find that it doesn't taste bad at all. You can hardly tell. So, you know, check the labels. That's really important. And honestly, it's not that hard to diet. So do the best you can. These are the only seasonings I use right here, guys. A little bit of pepper. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit of salt. If you can go without the salt, I recommend it. I use this Montreal steak seasoning. Pretty fire. And I put a lot on there, man. I'm not scared. And then I use some of this garlic powder right here. Just a little bit of that. And that's pretty much, you know, what I use for most of my meats. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna show you guys all my meals that I'm gonna cook. I probably only have one more meal to cook tonight, but this is what I take right before bed. Some apple cider vinegar with some lemon and water, and sometimes a little bit of honey. It does wonders, guys, for fat loss. Trust me, and it's also good for you. All right, so that's gonna bring us to an end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want me to make some more fitness videos and kind of take you on my day, show you guys some of the meals that I make that have helped me lose weight and body fat, let me know. You know, I'm trying something new, You know, there's a lot of people out there who are curious and want to find different ways and things to eat to, you know, lose body fat and get in better shape. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'm just trying to figure out new ideas and kind of just bring you with me on my journey, on my life, and what I'm up to. So please like the video, subscribe, comment, and I'm gonna talk to you guys on the next one. All right, see you guys.